And I had 2 shows, and like after I got 3/4 of the way through my first show, and I was feeling like dehydrated. Like I was like, after 2 days of that level of intensity, I was like, I really should have crushed a bunch of waters here. You know, Verzi told me he drank a Gatorade and was talking about electrolytes, you know. He's like, you got to do that, get the electrolytes going. And I vaguely remember seeing on the internet that electrolytes really isn't a thing. That's just something that Gatorade came up with. So let me look this up. I mean, I don't want to challenge Paul Verzi's medical degree, but I don't know if electrolytes is electrolytes a thing here? Are electrolytes? Oh, how the fuck do you want? There's a Y in there? There it is. Are electrolytes real? All right. Now, there's all kinds of electrolytes, but the most important ones are sodium, chloride, potassium. Oh, they are real. I thought that was like something like, you know, rather than when it's not a diamond, they call it a diamel. You know, genuine diamels. Like, what the fuck is a diamel? Well, it's like a diamond, except it's not worth anything. Oh, I'd like one of those. I thought an electrolyte is... What the F is an electrolyte? Is Gatorade the real deal? All right, everybody loves Gatorade, so let's talk about if it's fluff or actually good for you. All you hear about is rehydrate this and electrolyte that. Is it for real? Your body has a balance and has an ionic solution. Boring term, don't worry about it. I want to know what it is. Has ionic solutions called electrolytes that keep your body, muscles, and nerves functioning properly. Your kidneys exist to help keep your body in balance by regulating the fluids and electrolytes in your body. Yeah, they filter the fluids in your body, right? I thought it was just literally the liquids that you ingest. Isn't it unbelievable that I don't know how the fucking body works? I mean, not that you guys think I'm smart. I know you know that I'm dumb, but you would think that if you would know how that would work, right? Your kidneys make... Oh, God, I hate this word. Your kidneys make pee. I hate when adults say pee unless they're talking to a child. Like, do you have to go pee-pee? When an adult says, I have to pee, I can't handle it. All right? I got to go to the bathroom. Just say that. All right. Your kidneys make, you know, piss. That's disgusting, though. Piss is crass. Pee is like, you know, you got to walk it off when an adult says that to you. You know, have you ever had a guy say that to you? Hey, can you pull over here? I have to pee. I mean, he might as well have just given you like a back rub. Maybe it's not that bad. Anyways, they basically filter your blood so you can get rid of waste products like urea and ammonia. Ammonia? Somebody trying to kill me? The fuck did I get some ammonia? I really need to know how this shit works, shouldn't I? As I'm heading into my 50s, by the way. Drive for my 50s. I'm not going to drink until I'm 60. I've decided that. I made that decision. I know. I'll never make it. Anyways, when you are dehydrated, your kidneys make your pee as concentrated as possible to keep water in the body. Okay, what does that mean? When you are well hydrated, your kidneys let more water leave with the waste. Now, there's all kinds of electrolytes, but the most important ones are sodium, chloride, potassium, bicarbonate, calcium. Right here, this is me in high school. I'm not passing this class. The second the teacher's writing this, and the sodium, chloride, potassium, stop writing. Bicarbonate, oh, that's over. And phosphate. Your kidneys have specific transporters to regulate the concentrations of each of these electrolytes in your blood. You know what I'm going to ask Paul tonight? I'm going to ask him. I'm going to set him up. I'm going to say, Paul, did you really feel better drinking the Gatorade afterward? He's going to be like, absolutely, 1,000%. And I said, what does it do? What does it replace? And he's going to say electrolytes. And I'm going to say, Paul, what are electrolytes? And I guarantee you, there's no fucking way. He's going to be like, you know, it's the shit in your system, you know? So you don't get, like, leg cramps. You'll immediately have to go to the NFL and think about people like legs cramping up. That has to be a name for that, because I do that all the time. Like, you can give an informed answer while still not knowing what the fuck you're saying. It's like, what's his face? Tony Romo said, this guy has a high football acumen. And I'm like, what the hell is that? The fuck is a high football acumen? An acumen is having good judgment and quick decision making in a particular field. So it's kind of insulting, you know what I mean? He's saying, like, you know, he could be still saying this guy's a fucking moron, but if you get him on the football field, like, he knows this shit. He's like the Rain Man when he gets out there, right? So now that he said high football acumen, all the mouth breathers that watch sports, like myself, you understand, there's like, I don't know what the word is, like the rhythm. You know where to place that word without actually knowing, without being able to give a definition. The only reason why I could give a definition is because I looked it up, because I never heard it, because I want to make a joke on Twitter about it, right? Like, dude, it's his fucking acumen, kid. You're going to start hearing that in sports bars. And then you can replace high football. You can just, any subject. He has a high gardening acumen without ever looking up acumen. You know, you could just keep replacing the subject. He has a high serial killer acumen. So I feel electrolyte is one of those words where you just keep watching the Gatorade commercial and it's telling you that it's helping to replace electrolytes. And, you know, and then enough times you're just like, yeah, you know. You're just repeating the advertising. You know what the fuck it means. Like, I know that Gatorade is thirst aid for that deep down body thirst. I don't know what thirst aid is. It's aiding your thirst. Or is that just all one word? Gatorade, thirst aid. You know? You know, like when rappers do that, when they want to make something rhyme and they'll just take the suffix of another word and they just do fucking 10 words in a row like that. And you just want to be like, I always want to be all white in that moment. Like, excuse me, Mr. MC, those aren't words. Those aren't words. You're inventing words. It's weird because I know what they mean, but those aren't words. You will not get credit for that rap. I'm sorry. Well, not in my cul-de-sac, you won't. Well, there's no reason to get angry. Anyways, let's finish reading this. This is actually fucking interesting to me. How much I don't know. Your kidneys have a specific transporter to regulate the concentration of each of these electrolytes in your blood. When you work out, you sweat. Yep. 4 years of college taught me that. This kid's trying to be funny. When you work out, you sweat. When you sweat, you lose fluids and electrolytes, especially sodium and chloride, which is why your sweat tastes salty. Now, when you're lacking fluids and electrolytes, your muscles suffer. And it's just basically like a car leaking oil. Let's talk about why Gatorade or any sports drink works. Water will get into your bloodstream faster when it's part of Gatorade because water follows electrolytes. Gatorade has electrolytes. So it has salt and shit in there? Chloride, potassium. I know potassium's in like bananas, but I thought chloride was like some shit that either cleaned your clothes or... That sounds too much like chlorine. Like, that seems like that would be poisonous. Calcium deposits on your teeth. I don't know what calcium is. Calcium's in, like, fucking broccoli. Phosphate. Like, I would think phosphate is like, you know, when you turn the car on in your garage. Carbon dioxide and phosphate get into your system. Well, actually, a too high level of any of these electrolytes could prove fatal. Theoretically. What your body is a symphony of balance. I'm not passing this class. When you work out, all right, so I think I kind of know what the fuck this shit is. Well, I guess it's true. I didn't think it was.